You just tuned in to the Heel in the Face live wrestling show here on Spreaker.com every Wednesday night.
Hey, you forgot to mention me, the new co-host.
I was
Smooth Voice Sith, Ryan Perry. And you forgot to mention Twitter, and they can follow us at Heel in the Face.
I was just going to get
Just shut up!
Real?
Shut up!
How
The
rude
two
is
of
that?
you arguing, you make me sick. We got a show to do. It's Wednesday night. Let's get it started.
For real? We're
Somebody
trying
get
to.
Leonardo to eat a rubber chicken and let the show begin.
I don't. All
Jesus
right, whatever.
Christmas.
Worship the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Heel the Face Radio Show. Now, get ready to get kicked square in the balls.
And welcome.
Yep, we're back. Another week.
Yippee.
Ryan is all happy, see?
That's because he found out that he wasn't getting his holiday pay unless he came in today.
Which is terrible, because I still don't think I'm getting my holiday pay.
Well, we'll see.
Can we just say farewell to 2013?
At the end of the show, we can, because this will be our last show, effectively, of 2013.
We can't end the show now? So I can see if I get the holiday pay or not?
You don't get your holiday pay till Friday, which is payday for everybody
So why do I have
else.
to be here?
What?
Because
Why do I
you
have to be here?
Because company policy, and I don't know which
It's a week
company,
before Christmas.
but company policy states that you
This is
have
terrible.
to be at your last
You have to.
scheduled appointment.
All right, this is cruel and unusual punishment, because I can't tell if I'm smelling Tommy's steak that he's eating right now or Tommy.
Hey, man, it's the steak, bro.
Are you sure?
I don't know, man.
Because if that's the case, I'm never going to Taco Bell again.
I think you ate
Hey.
something and something inside of you died, and it's just rotting inside of you right now,
Hey, like I
and
said
trying to
before.
escape through.
You're not swallowing $20 bills again, are you? Trying to hide from white envelopes?
No, it's the medicine. Like I said before, the smell. Yeah.
Well, I guess you got a Christmas present early. They on their Facebook page today said they wouldn't interrupt them in 22nd.
I know, right? We'll see what happens.
They said that?
Yeah.
I missed that.
You must have. Are you friends with them?
No, I don't know who they are. Who are they?
No, on the Facebook page that they have.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
friends with
the
them.
anti-propagandists.
I know who they are. I meant, like,
Duh.
who are they, like, under the silver
Oh no,
skull?
I have no idea, but I'm just saying they wrote a message. I think it was today or maybe
Probably
like
you
late
under
last
there
night.
somewhere.
It's not me.
Oh, okay.
If you look at whoever it is, they're thin.
Am I going to be like the only one that's going to be sober by the end of this broadcast?
Why, you want one?
You
You
no,
can have one.
no.
man.
You
I don't
can't-
want one.
Nothing will happen to you if you eat these chocolates. I promise you that.
yeah,
You can't
well.
consume enough
No,
of them.
you would need to eat the whole box plus 10 more.
Then again,
maybe.
I'm the only guy here who's under 200 pounds, so you
I'm
can't-
under
you-
200,
You
so that's
can't
good.
consume
You're
enough
under
of them.
200 what?
Yes, I'm 192.
In what tankle are you under 200 pounds?
I weigh 192
Yeah,
pounds.
but that's also not fair because you're 4 foot nothing. So
Hey, leave my midgetness out
let's
of
talk
this,
about
all right?
proportionness.
The only person slightly shorter than you is Vinny the Guido.
Well,
And Greg
that's besides
Gutfield.
the point. Yeah, sure.
Greg Gutfield from Fox. He's pretty short. And they bust his balls about it on Red Eye at 3 o'clock in the morning. For those of you who are into politics like I am,
Oh, boy.
it's nice to know what's going on in the world.
Yes,
Ryan-
it is, man.
Ryan
Yep.
loves politics.
I love
Right.
politics.
You love
It's very
it.
interesting. All these different ideologies.
I should have you sit down with my dad then and talk about politics.
Nah, he's not going to want to talk to me about politics. Nobody wants to talk
He's
to me about
true-blooded
politics.
politics, bro.
Yeah, but he's probably what, a Democrat or a Republican?
He's Republican.
See, and there's his flaw already.
See, you're a Democrat, but
I'm
you
not a
guys could
Democrat.
debate.
I'm not a Democrat.
What
I'm a
are you?
libertarian.
What the hell is that?
See, and this is
What the
this
hell is a
what most- this
libertarian?
A
What- is
libertarian.
that like a-
Google face.
is that a
Google.
bit- is
Google
that-
it, but in
Is that like a vegetarian
no,
type of thing?
No, it's for the liberties of any citizen living within the country. The idea is based around this thing called the harm effect. So you should have the right to do whatever you want, so long as what you do presents no harm to another person or their property. But you have the right to do whatever you want.
Wow, man.
That's what a libertarian is. And
Holy.
about free markets. And
Shout it out.
extremely small government. I mean,
Wow.
smaller than what Republicans want.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know that, there you go.
And there you have it. Libertarian.
Newsflash of politics.
I'm sure
Not to be
everybody knew that
not
but
to
you.
be confused
I
with a
didn't.
liberal, because they're just
trust me.
bleeding heart crybabies.
Is there... You knew what
Frank
that
Stars.
was?
Just
You
saying.
knew what that was? Come on, Sean. You knew what that meant?
I knew what that meant.
Sure, you did.
You're full of crap.
Do you know who
Tom,
one of the founding fathers of libertarianism was?
No.
No.
So
then
how the hell can you say you
you
knew
can't
it?
even identify if you don't even know one of the founding fathers,
Yeah, come on.
Wow,
man.
let's move on.
which
Yeah,
is John
see,
Locke,
He
by the
just
way.
smacked you right across
John
the
Locke,
face.
who came up with the harm effect. Just saying.
That's why he has a 3.9 GPA, and I
That's-
only lasted a year in college.
Exactly.
Yep, that's it, man.
Exactly. Graduated with honors.
Wow. What do you got there in front of you, man?
These are just a list of the awards so that we can talk
Yeah,
about them
yep.
Ooh, the awards.
at some point.
Yeah,
Because
all right.
you know how
There was a
I
lot of
love-
talk about him over the weekend.
Oh, there was.
A lot.
Just throwing that out there. We're going to rename one of the awards in somebody's honor, I think, next year.
Oh,
Oh.
there goes the Sid.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it would be good.
Ideal and absolutes.
I think it would be definitely good to do that.
Word is somebody wants to talk to me on the 22nd. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I'm eager for this moment. It's like a badge of honor. And the amazing credibility it's going to give me after the outcome of what, you know.
Wow.
Powder puff. Just saying. Yeah, it was the first rule in wrestling, right? About cutting promos. You never like berate somebody so demeaningly that I mean, if they're not even worth your time, right? And you beat them, well, you just beat somebody who's not even worth your time. But if you lose to them, what's that say? So what
Yep.
happens if he beats up a powder puff, right? Well, everybody expected you to beat up a powder puff.
Yep.
But what happens if the powder puff kicks his ass?
Okay.
You just lost to a powder puff.
Yep.
No amount of kendo sticks is going to save him on that one.
I think we need an X marks the spot later. Or-
Nah. Saving
No.
it.
Leave it open right now.
Saving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that,
Just, just kicking some wrestling knowledge. That's all.
But you never knew anything about it until you joined us. See?
Yeah. I'm a quick learner. That's how I sum that up.
Oh,
Sean's
man.
laughing, Tommy's laughing. Sometimes I
man.
wish this was a video, like, broadcast.
You know what?
Yeah.
I was toying with the idea of doing a live video feed for the awards. I was toying with the idea, seeing if it was possible, which it is.
Yeah.
Which it is. We
Could
do
be
have
plausible.
a Ustream channel because the last time we did a video was when the Graveyard Disciples came in and beat us up.
Yeah, you better reverb that beat me up, and you just standing there
I was
like
on
a
the
free
floor.
bird.
Did you not see me?
You know they're officially done, by the way, right?
Yes, they did.
It's sad.
This past Sunday was their last match.
Yes, it was
Yep.
sad.
Were you there?
No,
Then how do you know it was sad?
because it was sad to see them go.
Where's your broadcast
But
journalistic
don't-
integrity? If
But
you
don't
weren't
turn
there,
around
how do
and
you
count
know?
them out, though.
Because isn't it sad that they're not going to be around anymore?
I
No,
don't-
no.
but
Don't-
You can't say
You
that.
not-
You
don't
can't
count
I
say
them
didn't
for a
say that
fact.
the match was sad.
No, but you can't say for a fact. You
That
weren't
what?
there.
It'll be sad
What
that
if-
they're not around.
What if it was like,
You never know.
Who am I going to pay
a
off to beat up
Joyce?
Tommy C? I
What-
mean, who's going to come and beat up Tommy C?
well,
Yeah, see.
what if it was a joyous occasion?
A joyous occasion
Yes,
of them leaving.
celebrating their long legacy as a tag team.
But you never
And
know.
you celebrate your long legacy as a tag team by breaking up and
It has to
never
happen at
coming
some
back.
point. All good things
Yeah.
must come to an end, my
But
friend.
you never know, though.
Is that why
they
this show
might.
keeps going on? I just want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not a good thing.
Oh, come on, man.
Tommy, stop farting over there.
I'm not, man. What
Tom,
are you talking
then it's
about,
leaking
brother?
out of you
I
somehow.
think that was the hall monitor
It's
snickering.
literally
It
leaking.
might be Sean over here, man.
This is disgusting.
It's not me.
It might be Sean.
It's not me. I'm on the other side of the table
Oh
from
my
where the
god,
sound's
this is
coming from.
this is presenting harm to me.
Listen,
Oh
man.
my god.
But with GYD, you never know when they'll return. They've got to
If they
return.
return.
Yeah, I hope they do. You never know. They might.
Who knows? They may show up.
Yeah.
They may show up on January
Yep.
8th to collect an award.
You know,
Yeah.
they're
You never
a
know.
clear-cut example of libertarianism.
Go for it, man.
They are. They do whatever they want to do, and so long as it's not harming anybody else or their property, they're allowed to do it, even as psychotic as they are.
Yeah, because they trash my house all the time.
Well, then they're not a clear-cut case of libertarianism because then they're doing harm to your property.
yeah, they trash my
okay,
house
so
every now
I
and
didn't
then.
know that. I was
Yeah.
that was unbeknownst to me.
Yes,
Come on,
one,
you
of,
haven't
one of them
listened?
was affixed with Tommy C.
You haven't
Take the
listened to
purple
the show,
one,
man?
Sean. Take the purple one.
Take the purple
Yeah,
one.
just
Royalty, baby.
boom.
There you
It
go.
is. It is the color of royalty. Purple.
That's what
We're
Stronghold's all
dropping all
about.
sorts
Do you
of
do you know why purple was the color of royalty?
I didn't have one yet.
What? What?
Oh man,
He did.
you have diabetes.
He does.
What?
Yes.
You have diabetes.
Yeah.
Says who?
He
Says
does.
the hall monitor just said it.
He does.
The hall monitor knows
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
He
I don't know
does.
How do you not know if you have diabetes or not? What kind of nonsense is that?
I didn't. My blood type is Rocky Road.
Plain and simple.
No, okay. So you have diabetes. What do you think Santa's going to bring for you guys for Christmas next week? I'm Jewish, so this takes me out of the equation. I already got my shit from Hanukkah, Harry.
You know what? I don't even look at it as the gifts. I look at it as family being around. I don't care about all that.
That's
Really?
so cliche.
What a completely non-honest thing to say.
Yeah. Yeah, so not to mention cliche and unoriginal. You know you want something. I know what home monitor wants.
You know what my gift is?
She wants a stack of Viagra to be left in your stocking. I don't know. Well, she's fiending. Look at her over there. She's like
Listen,
licking her
Maybe we
lips
could
and
get
everything.
Vinny. Maybe we could get Baldy Smurf to cut his fingernails and leave those little blue shavings in your stocking.
You know what Vinny looks like? You ever hear the story of Krampus? The European, like, he kind of looks like Krampus. If Krampus was Italian and a little short,
Yep.
he'd be Vinny the Guido. Sean loves the Secret Krampus video that got posted on my Facebook page the other night. How many times did you watch it, Sean? Just the once?
Only like 6.
Only 6 times?
Why would you watch it 6 times?
Did you see it, Tommy, or no?
No, I didn't get a
No.
chance to, but I
Well, me and the Protector of Professional Wrestling were
Jack
involved with
Gallo.
it. We were at a holiday dinner party.
And I laughed my face off.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And you know what? Ricky Richards was supposed to be there too, but he bailed.
what?
Yeah.
He
Come
heard
on.
that Pig's Feet was going to
I
be
think he heard
there.
that Jack Gallo was going to be there and he bailed.
Yeah,
but
he
you
got
know.
Pig's
a little,
Feet and dog food.
little nervous on that one.
Well,
probably.
nobody knew that. Nobody knew that. You know. But yeah, no, it was a. I guess we could say it was a charity event. We did Secret Santa. Yeah.
Secret Santa.
It was cool.
You're Jewish, though.
Yeah, but I could still come and hang out, and it's more festive. That was listed
Did
as a
you get a
holiday.
present?
But yeah, I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
It was cool.
you
I'm not going
broke,
to tell you what the
you
present
broke your
was.
Jewish rules,
Oh, it
man.
doesn't matter. My dad's Catholic, so
Okay.
yeah, it's my mom. That's the Jew. Yeah. Which means she just has standards for anybody out there who wants to post any vulgar Facebook comments. You know, or already have done so.
boy.
You know, she's got more time, you know, on her hands than she needs. But even still, she still won't deal with never wases. Well, I'm just saying. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Wow.
My mom's got standards, and
Yeah.
my mom looked good.
Your mom,
My
your
mom's
mom's
a
a
MILF.
hottie?
My
She's
mom's
a
a
MILF?
MILF, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Definitely a MILF, pushing 48, my mom.
Wow, she's a young'un.
Oh, yeah. She liked to, get
She
down
got
and
busy
dirty.
young.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
got
yeah.
brothers and sisters, bro?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Damn.
I got 3 younger siblings.
Yeah, she
25-year-old
was banging
sister.
and clanging, bro.
17-year-old brother, 13-year-old brother. Yeah, my mom didn't waste no time. She was like, what? Oh, done with puberty? Let's go.
Your daddy's like, I got me a hottie.
You know. And my dad's
What?
like,
Oh, we
my
He's a
dad.
stud, yeah.
Yeah, well, my dad's 10 years older than her, so he was like,
Oh,
pimping.
he got him. Oh, shoot.
you know.
Oh, man.
My mom
That's
bagged
cool.
a good catch, though. You know, my mom's 48, but she looks like 30. You know,
Damn.
I'd show you pictures, but I don't want anything else to leak out of you.
Thank goodness
saying.
for that.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
we don't need
Oh,
that.
wait. Are you sure that'll leak out of Tommy C?
Especially
Yeah,
the-
my-
I hear that's still an ongoing problem.
Well,
Wow, man.
it might just
Come on
dribble
now.
out. It just, it's stuck on his, thing.
Come
Find
on.
its way around that whole area. The whole mess. And then the whole monitor is going to have to
Whoa,
be
man.
like,
Tommy fell last night?
Yes, I fell on ice last night. I got out of the car really quick and bam, I go down.
really? I thought being
went
your
down
height,
like
you'd
a-
have a shorter sense of gravity.
No, I went down like a stack of potatoes, man. Hard as anything.
You
I think I
falling
broke
like a
the
stack-
fucking.
stack
I
of
broke the
potatoes?
cement. Yeah, I broke the cement.
And you're not pushing 200 pounds. All right.
No, I'm not, man.
Okay.
192. You want to weigh me?
No, I don't want to
No.
weigh you. I don't want to go anywhere near you.
I hear Tony Atlas wants to weigh people. Why don't you step on his face?
I know,
Oh,
right?
yeah, well, poor Tony Atlas. This guy. I know it. Yeah. No.
Step on my face, I'll guess your weight. I think we need to take a break.
I don't
Yeah.
even know. This is
And then
this
you
is
know
moving
what?
so smoothly.
And then reframe and come back to wrestling instead
Yeah, I
of
think we need to
family.
take a break
But you
and
know
then
what? It's a
start to
holiday time,
about
and that
wrestling.
was fine.
Can we come
Yeah.
back and say what we want Santa to bring us for Christmas?
Cool.
You know what? We'll each say that when we
Okay.
come back.
I'm good for that. Hold on to take us out. Rock City.
Rock City, bitch. Rock City, bitch. Rock City, bitch. Dom B's cloud 999. Rocked out. Bitch move like she wants something to pop out. She wanna give me brain, heard I was a dropout. She called me Boy Scout the way I pull them knots out. Huh? You know what we get into? Plenty money, little drugs, dragging women through. Yeah, spitting like Jerome with the missing tooth. Get up there, G, there's plenty shit to listen to. Yeah, it's GX3, baby, we on the move. From the bottom to the top, we never lose. Monsters Inc., we coming soon. Bringing the temperature hotter than an air balloon. Your nose tweaking, you know that Roma in the room. Down there, I shine here like another on the groom. Get him sweat like a kitchen, where's the broom? See him sweating, got him bitching, I'm coming soon. Got a new player flow, listen for the boom. Rock City, end of your world, here's your doom.
Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. 10, 20s in your titties, bitch. Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. 10, 20s in your titties, bitch. 10, 20s in your titties, bitch.
Big titty bitch, you know I'm in this shit, don't act innocent. No need for lubricant, to play cute, yelling out mega blocks. Fuck around and you'll get mega cocks. I love hip hop, but I want a Rock City bitch. Like Aretha, you gotta respect my clique. No chick gon' take my cash through greed. With arms wide open, that's my creed. A dime a dozen, getting kinda sick of that. See how a chick responds when I send a nickel back. I want a white girl with a black girl ass. Pumping out Aerosmith when I roll past. Like Big Papa, give me one more chance. Got you going gaga over this bad romance. Sipping tequila, pulling down your pants. Baby girl, I know you gonna love my dance.
Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. 10, 20s in your titties, bitch. Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. Rock City, bitch, rock City, bitch. 10, 20s in your titties, bitch.
We making money, so every day is a green day. Watch shorty's titties bounce, watch it back on replay. Call my dick Zeppelin, it's heavy like lead. Never a lip biscuit, don't call it bread. You can give me head while I give you brain. Had an epiphany, I should leave your dress stain. Searching for Rock City, you going crazy. Pulling all nighters, going from AC to DC. Rock City, it's like raging in a rave. Say the wrong shit, I flip the kill switch. Engage. I'll leave you dudes with your heads in the clouds. Cause like Gwen Stefani, I leave no doubt.
GX3 production.
All types of things have been broken. All those bondages, all those spiritual holds. Go! Hallelujah! Oh, she doesn't even want to have it. Hallelujah!
Pray for you for the right amount. He's had a vision and a sign. It says that you'll turn out just fine. A ton of money is coming your way. All you have to do is pray. To the multimedia prophet. Say so. Yeah, the multimedia prophet will say so. Just because his car is worth more than your house doesn't make him an evil man. That's the price we pay to save his souls. He's doing holy work, don't you understand? It's not easy bringing the miracles to the masses. Multimedia prophet will say so. Yeah, the multimedia prophet will say so. Yeah, the multimedia prophet. Put your faith in his pocket. Yeah, the multimedia prophet.
The devil just sends tormenting spirits to torment you, to make you feel pain in your body and worry and anxiety. I just believe that God is going to set you free. Amen.
And we're back.
Yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, here comes Ryan.
Sith heads the crack investigative
Yeah.
team now as part of his
What are you doing now,
as
man?
part of his co-host
Sorry.
duties.
What were you doing out there with all those
I
people?
was searching for Vinny.
You were
He's very short.
Did you look in the
sometimes lose
grass?
him.
Did you find
There's
him in the
grass
village?
outside.
He was playing in snow.
Did you
Oh,
find him in the
God.
village?
Yeah, but not the type of snow that lands because it's wintertime. No, I'm only kidding.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
Jesus.
I'm
So,
only kidding.
Tommy, see, what do you want for Christmas?
Yeah, what do you want for Christmas?
What would I want for
Tell
Christmas?
us. Tell us. Now.
Um,
Do it. And you can't say something from the hall monitor.
Would no one?
You naughty, Oh, she knows.
I don't even know what I want.
She knows what you want.
What do you want?
Ooh.
Oh,
who is that?
I was gonna say
somebody's calling
Answer
in.
it.
Yeah. Hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
What
Wrong
the
number,
hell?
I guess.
I guess
what
so.
in the free world was
wow,
that?
man. But
somebody was trying to call Santa Claus, and they ended up dialing.
Well,
the
she was
Elevation.
speaking in Spanish.
she was
Did you hear
speaking
it?
Spanish.
Did you understand what she said?
Was she calling
No,
for you?
No. I got off my Spanish kick.
You're on the Chinese,
No,
Asian.
no,
kick?
I'm Asian in general. Yeah.
Is that what?
Wow,
You want?
can we talk about Santa Claus and then
Well,
That's
right.
what I want for Christmas.
That's what he wants. He wants a beautiful Asian girl on his bed.
Yes.
Tommy C, what do you want for Christmas?
Even though it's not
Inedible
necessarily
underwear.
what I was going to say, but,
Inedible underwear, right?
There's no underwear. Are you kidding me?
Tommy C, focus!
What good is she's on my bed if she's
Stop
in
living
underwear?
vicariously through the Sith and tell
I'll tell you
everybody
that-
what you want for Christmas.
Hey, man, I gotta go somewhere with it. I don't know. I really don't. What was that, bro?
It's me burping.
That's gross.
I
Really?
think your Christmas wit. Would
I
you
know.
just tell us
That's
already?
my wish right there for
Tell
you
us.
to burp.
Tell us.
I don't even know. The hall monitor says she knows what I want. I don't
Hall
know.
monitor, what does he want?
What do I want? Oh yeah, leaf blower.
You want a
That's
leaf
right.
blower.
Yes.
I don't think
I
you want a
do.
leaf blower. I think you want a blow.
You want a leaf blower.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
I can't, somehow I don't see you
With the
doing yard
vacuum
work.
leaf blower. Why? I do yard work, man. I love doing it. I do it. I actually do.
Really?
I get off my fat ass and I go out there and I do it. Yep. What do you want, Sean?
What do I want for Christmas, huh? Sheesh. I want a PlayStation 4.
Vinny the Guido might get it for you.
Really?
Yeah, you never know.
Is it going to fall off a truck there, Paisan?
What? No, well, Ryan.
Sheepshead Bay?
In Sheepshead
Well,
Bay!
Ryan, what do you want? I know we talked about the Asian
Well, I get
chick,
I
but
get
yeah.
8 things because I'm Jewish.
Well,
so
pick
for
one of
Hanukkah,
8.
Yeah, even though it's past.
Pick one of great 8 things.
I want a wrestling promotion that's not full of shit.
Welcome to Stronghold.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm just saying.
No.
I'm not jabbing at anybody in particular. I'm
You're
just
just,
jabbing.
Yep,
in
that's
general.
it, brother.
You're just making friends in, like,
I don't
all these circles.
shit. The whole smooth voice Sith. It's a Star Wars reference, right? Well, Sith travel in 2, never more, never less. So, and we deal in absolutes.
So who's the second one?
I don't know. Wouldn't you like to
Are
know?
you the apprentice or the master?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. That's why I asked these questions.
No. Wouldn't you like to? Oh my God, Tommy still smells.
I didn't do
You
anything.
moved. You moved,
I
and it was
didn't
like
do
the
anything,
I
man.
could just. Oh, dude, stop! Just stay still. The
Do me a
rest.
favor.
Where's
Do me
the,
a
The
favor.
next
Come
hour and a
off-
half, stay still.
Come off. There are going to be a lot of people in the studio in 3 weeks, so come off the medicine or whatever
I
it is
know,
that's
man.
making you
I'll-
flatulate.
You know what? It should be good by then.
Jesus. God.
You know,
So,
man, I hate
speaking
taking
of-
You
medicine.
could resurrect Jesus with that smell. I'm pretty positive it travels to the core of the earth.
Trust me, I hate taking medicines, but I gotta.
And I'm an atheist, and I'm saying that.
So, with that said and out of the way, let's talk about some awards.
Yeah.
Because
Let's
in 3
talk
weeks-
about some awards.
Let's talk about some awards.
Vinny's mad. He's looking at me like he's like, how could I not be up for manager? of the
Vinny,
year, man?"
jackass of the
I
year.
don't know. I don't know how he missed it. I don't know. Isn't he like the reigning manager of the year from last year?
Yeah, but is he even on here?
No.
No.
He's not on there.
But isn't he like the reigning manager from last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not even.
He's like, I don't want to
nominated.
be. I hear him in the back. I hear him in the background. I don't want to be on it. Yeah. Okay.
Says the man
Because-
who's not
yeah.
nominated. We cast over 1,500 votes
Over
so far.
1,500 votes already.
That's sick.
That's a lot of votes.
That is. That's definitely.
I'm gonna,
cool.
I'm gonna have all full statistics come the 8th. Yeah.
The eighth is shaping up to be a brilliant show, not only for the awards, but I don't
My
know.
brilliant statistics too.
Yeah, and his brilliant statistics. Statistics. Yeah.
Hey Sean, what's the official theme song for the award show?
Rock City.
Oh, that's such a good song.
And who does that song?
Trill TF.
Maybe we should have him here and let him do a live version of Rock City for the award
Maybe.
show.
He's a busy man, I'm assuming. You know?
I'm assuming so.
Maybe. He's the other Sith. Oh, snap. But if he was, would I say it like that? I don't know.
I don't know. I think
Masters of Deception we are.
And I think if you were the apprentice, you would refer to him as the master.
Maybe.
Sith.
Yeah, because that's not good. You're supposed to do master.
So maybe you are the
Or
master
are you
and
the
he's
master?
the apprentice.
Who's your master? Show enough.
Yo, the master?
Yo, you know they're remaking that?
Shogun.
I cannot wait.
What are they making?
The Last Dragon. They're remaking it.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Bruce Leroy.
That's what that promo got Kuda nominated for promo of the year.
For reals. For reals. All right, so you want to run down some of these awards? Let's start with the one that I already pulled up.
Let's talk about awards.
Which is the Heel in the Face Live Wrestling Radio Show Guest of the Year.
Guest of the Year.
Don't do that.
I have to. I'm contractually obligated.
Stop
You sound
doing
like a moron.
This isn't a fan-voted one. This is one that we're deciding internally.
Yes, but you can cast your votes to sway our opinions.
Yes, and right now, if somebody were swaying our opinions, it would be Nightmare, who's in the lead with 55%.
Wow, everybody loves when Nightmare's on the show.
Yeah.
I know,
in second
man.
place is the Graveyard Disciples at 21%. Because that's how
Wow.
they roll. It's got a lot of votes. I think this one might have the most amount of votes, though.
What's the amount of votes on that one?
We have 242 votes casted on Ring Announcer of the Year.
Ring Announcer of the Year.
Tell me, David Adams at the top?
Yep. David Adams is, right now, in first place with 40% of the votes, but right behind him is Jason Linnick with 30% of the votes.
Oh.
And right behind him is Ryan Peterson with 22% of the votes, and then Johnny Radio from VPW has 8% of the votes currently.
That's a fan-voted award,
That's a
right?
fan-voted one.
That's it.
Get your votes in. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I think they should all be, already done.
And
Come on.
Sean, you should worry.
Why?
Because in the host of the year, I have no idea what happened there, but
I don't know.
the host of the year, Tommy's closing the gap.
He's closing. The host of the year.
Last
Closing the
week you
gap.
were like 79%.
I know.
You have now dropped to 64%.
Oh my God!
Within
I lost
a
a whole
week.
6%.
No, you lost 15%.
What do you, don't know how to do your math? Come on.
I was just exaggerating.
Or 11%,
because
I should
that's
say.
what I do.
I'm sorry. I'm Jewish and I'm bad at numbers. That makes no sense. Another fan-voted award is Promo of the Year, which is a
Promo
tight
of
race.
the Year.
Tight race. 100 votes casted, tight race. Bobby Dream is in the lead right now, 40%.
Wow.
Right
Holy
behind
cow.
him, Len Oddity, 35%.
Ouch.
And yesterday, that was switched.
Yep. Yesterday, Len Oddity was in the lead.
In 1 day's time, that has
But you're,
produced...
wait a minute. You're saying Jack Gallo got bumped out?
Jack Gallo is in third place with 10%. This is becoming a two-person race at the moment between Bobby Dream and Len Oddity. So you Jack Gallo fans out there, or you Cooter fans, or you Alex Reynolds
I think we need to
fans,
find some promos and stick them up on the Heel in the Face Facebook page so that people can see. Like, I know we put Cooter's Shogun one up that led to a couple of nominations. And Len Oddity has got like a whole YouTube channel devoted to his promos.
Yeah. Check him out,
But I know a lot about that.
You know what I know a
Yeah.
lot about?
What?
What qualifies as good gear and bad gear? Because in best ring gear of the year, we have a very tight race. Tommy's shaking his head over there. What? I can't pull up those numbers anymore. But in best ring gear of the year, I can, because it's a two-man race at the moment. Actually, kind of a three-man race, to be honest. Steve Person, in person, is currently in the lead with 33%.
The 80s throwback, Steve Person.
Followed by Justin Toxic, 27%, followed by Caveman at 21%. Yep. Jack
Wow.
Gallo and Steve the Turtle Wiener. I thought the Turtle was going to get
I thought the
it.
Turtle
thought
Wiener
so
was going
too,
to run
man.
away with it.
You know, he
I
had an
thought
early
Turtle
lead
big
too.
time. Yeah.
But he's down to 11%.
Wow, man. Hey, but Caveman's up there. That's
Caveman
cool.
is up there. Caveman
That's
is up
cool.
there. And I think everybody's favorite, and I definitely know Dan Acosta's favorite, the Dan Acosta entrance music of the year.
Oh, come on now. All right.
Not as tight as some of the other ones. Still very close, though. Currently, Ricky Richards still in the lead, 38%. Is in first place. And then there's a two-way tie for second
Everybody
place.
loves the Rocky soundtrack, I guess.
I guess so. Despite him changing his song
Yes.
last month. But, you know.
I wonder if he'll go
What about
back to it. Should he win the...
Or maybe
Wait,
he'll
wait.
try to win it 2 years in a row.
Come on, what about Necro Butcher? What are you doing there?
He's tied in second place with Graveyard Disciples with 18%. So Ricky
Oh,
still has a
all right.
20-point lead, though.
That's all right.
And you
Necro's
still have
up
2
there.
weeks to vote.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, you do.
definitely.
Polling does not close until January 3rd.
January 3rd.
I need 5 days to get my statistics together.
And I need 5 days to
Say
put the
that
names
fast.
on the awards.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're going to get a Swank Paper Award
You-
the next time one of us runs into you for a cool photo op
Well,
or whatever. But
well-
you're also going to get your name on the virtual award that you can stick on your page and say, look, I won a Smarky. And what significance does that make?
Yeah.
Yes.
You never know. It might ruin your career, as some say.
It's not going to...
Yeah.
You want to, like, undermine the award? It's not going to
Oh, no,
ruin it.
no.
It's certainly not going to help.
No.
Listen, if you come to us and say, hey, because I want a Smarky, this promoter's paying me more money now.
And
Will
then
be the day that I say the Smarkies have arrived.
Yeah, and then we're like the red carpet type
Yeah.
of stuff, man. Big time.
I'll tell you what. If that happens, we might actually host an award show somewhere
Who
on
knows?
Long Island.
Who knows? But there's going to be a strict
Yeah.
dress code policy.
Yeah.
Some guys couldn't make it.
Oh God!
Yeah.
You want to talk about another fan-voted award?
Sure, why not?
The vote for Champion of the Year.
Champion
Which
of the Year.
Currently seems like it's a runaway.
Who's winning?
We got
Come on,
119 votes cast for Champion of the Year, and Stockade has 50% of those votes.
Ooh.
The closest person to Stockade, CJ Antonino, trailing by 30 points.
Come on now. You joking.
30 points.
Why?
Wow.
Didn't we? No, wait.
You want to know who's in last place right
Sure,
now?
why
Which is
not?
the most shocking about this? The Big O.
Come on.
In
Are you
last
kidding?
place. He's in last
Come on,
place.
you O fans. Get with it. Wake up. Get your heads out your ass and let's do it.
Here's an interesting one, because this one keeps flip-flopping back and forth. Manager of the Year. It seems like it's going to be a two-person race at this point between the newcomer and the current votes leading getter, Bonnie Oddity, with 41%, and Heavenly Hatch Stevens manager, Brandon Gold, at 26%, which the gap widened a little bit since last
Come
time
on.
I checked it this
What
morning.
about Dugan? Crusher Dugan? Oh, come on.
11% in fourth place. Lexa Rose is in third place with 13%.
Real?
Yep. And
Really?
Then, and then Nicoletta's trailing with only 9% currently. But it seems to be flip-flopping between Brandon Gold and Bonnie Oddity. So still plenty of time. Definitely still plenty of time. And I know Opie's really mad that he didn't make it.
Oh, boy.
He protested. Just saying.
It's all right.
You mean somebody else protested?
Yeah.
Don't worry. We have a lot of those.
Yeah, it happens when you get a bunch of egos that can't take a hit. What about the best moment on the Heel in the Face?
The best moment of the Heel in the Face
cold,
live wrestling show.
Two a moment that are battling it out right now. Suntan and Tommy C doing the Blue Meanie dance have accumulated 0 votes. Both combined.
I think we
0
need to
votes.
repost Tommy C doing the Blue Meanie.
We might just have to.
You know what? Let me see if I can do that now while you're going over the votes. And I'll chime in when I
Currently
feel like it.
in the lead, the slap heard around the world.
Ooh.
Lexa Rose smacking the taste.
I remember that day, that night, and she annihilated
she
him.
did.
Yep.
Definitely
Out
did,
of Bushklevic, Bobby Dream.
Bushklevic? What the heck?
Yes. 50% of the votes right now. Right behind them, though, with 42% of the votes, Ricky Richards and Jack Allo in their altercation. It's a tight race.
Man.
Tight race. Can go either way. What about Promotion of the Year? This one is the tightest race out of all of them.
Promotion of the Year.
Tightest race. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'll tell you the numbers, and then I'll tell you who's got each number. 18%, 11%, 18%, 11%, 16%, 27%. Do you see how tight that race is?
Wow.
Man.
Yes. With 11%, VPW and ECPW. With 16%, NYWC. With 18%, ACE and PWS. And currently in the lead, SWA with 27%.
Wow, SWA is kind of opening up a gap a little bit, huh?
Well, yeah, but it's still tight. Still
Yeah,
very
but
tight.
we got 2 weeks, and
it doesn't have as many votes casted for it as some of the other awards. So each vote that gets casted for that one, at least in the short running, is going to have that much more of an impact.
wow, that's
And then I believe this is the final fan voted one, Gimmick of the Year, which is another runaway.
Yeah.
Gimmick of the Year.
51% is our leader, which is Len Oddity.
Oh.
And his closest competition, trailing 31 points, Caveman at 20%.
Wow.
And then after that, Ragdoll's got 13%, the Beaver Boys got 11%, and Starman has 5%. And let's see what I can pull up some of the non-fan voted that you could still sway us on, though. We want you to sway us.
I like being swayed.
I'm expecting
and Spade apparently.
Spade.
Definitely. First of all, I'm definitely expecting more than 2,000 votes to be cast at the end of this. It's a lot of votes, and this one is not rigged because you can only vote once per your IP address.
True.
So that's the other reason why we might have taken a hit from last year, but these are legitimate votes getting casted. Since anybody can only vote once.
It means Vinny LaGuido can't use his 6 Facebook pages to vote.
Yep, that's it.
Which is probably why he's not up there for Manager of the Year this year.
Because cheating don't get you nowhere, kiddo.
Match of the Year, very tight race. Very tight race. Currently in the lead, Jack Gallo versus Braden Knight in the cage match, according to the fans. Remember, this is one that we're determining the final result, but like we said, we want to hear the fans' opinions on these. And right now, Jack Gallo, Braden Knight, 38% cage match, is in the lead. Right behind it at 34%, though, is Colt Cabana versus Ricky Richards. So that's
what's in the lead?
Jack Gallo and Braden Knight.
Wow, that was a switch from the other day, huh?
Yeah.
When Ricky Richards and Colt Cabana was in the lead.
They made a comeback. Made a comeback, my friends. Let's see what else we got. We could talk about the Referee of the Year.
The Referee of the Year!
Which has 212 votes, legitimate votes, IP-tracked votes. And Corey Price still in the lead, my friends. Took a huge lead in the early runnings. And then Dennis John actually came back, made a strong comeback. And Corey Price has retaken the lead with 51%. That man has 106 votes. That's a lot of votes.
Wow. That's really big, man. That's crazy.
Dennis John, currently in second place, 34%. Followed by Tough Jim Steele with 8%. John Q with 5%. And I think Spaz got 1 or 2 votes because he's at 1%. So he might have got 2 votes. Maybe 4. I don't know. My math is bad.
Well, yeah, you said you're Jewish and your math was bad before.
Which is bizarre.
And usually they're good.
Feud of the year. Currently in the lead would be our boy, Tommy C, 36% versus the anti-propagandists.
I wonder who laced that voting.
Well, you can't.
You can't, man.
Tommy's not smart enough to own that many IPs. In second place, Beard
Did you
Life.
Just insult me.
Yes.
No,
Come on.
In second place,
Really?
Beard Life versus Jay Lover and Thou Who Shall Not Be Named with 32%. You like that, right? It's got a little bit of a Voldemort feel to it. In third place, Jack Gallo, Braden Knight with 27%. Abdul Nasir and Chris Steeler with 5%. And poor Chris Caden, and which is your boy, Tommy, Chris Caden.
Yes.
And your boy, CJ Antonino, 0%.
Oh.
Hey, man, don't hate on me because I back winners.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What about Promoter of the Year, you asked? Well, okay, let's tell you. You guys are awfully, yes.
Oh.
Do you guys want to take a guess who's in the lead? Sean probably knows.
Mike Morgan.
Mike Morgan is in the lead, yes. 60% of the votes. That's a lot. Hallmonitor, why you all mad over that?
What's the matter?
Did you stub your toe or something?
No, she had one of the bottles here.
Ah, so she stubbed her toe because she's drunk.
It's probably getting to her. It's a holiday season, man.
Okay, I hope she's not driving. Yeah. Okay. Tommy? Who do you think's in the lead for Female Wrestler of the Year?
Trigger.
No, he's up there. He's up there, but he's not in the lead.
He said Trigger.
Hey, Trigger.
Well, I want to know.
What's-
I still want to know how that was allowed to happen.
Listen, you know why it was allowed to happen?
Because the
There's-
fans voted and we listened.
The fans
we held
nominated. We held up our end of the deal.
Well, yeah.
And here's the thing. He's not out of 6 candidates. He's not even in last.
What?
He's not even in 5th.
Get out of here.
This man is right there at 4th place who can easily take 3rd place within a day, possibly 2nd place within a couple of days, and then
Why don't you
maybe
put a
within
mute
a
on
week.
that, you nerd?
Maybe within a week he could take the lead. Female Wrestler of the Year.
Wow, man.
Rick Cataldo's in last place. Rick Cataldo, last place, 3% of the votes. Tied in last place, I might add, with Brittany
Wow.
Savage. Trigger's in 4th place with 9%. Marty Bell is in 3rd place with 19%. Lexa Rose with 22%. And currently in the lead, and a comfortable lead, I might add, Nikki Adams with 44%.
All right. That's.
Are you
hey.
shocked by any of that?
I really am, man.
Yes. Lexa's in 2nd place.
I'm shocked because, Trigger.
Trigger's having a good showing there.
Yeah, he should be up there. Why not?
You should, well,
You know?
people are voting for him. And Female Wrestler of the Year.
Out of all of them, I think he really should have been up there. And
I think Trigger might have an outside chance of winning.
you never know, man. That'd be awesome.
You know what's the bigger shocker, though?
What?
Tag Team of the Year. You want to know why?
Joe, man, I checked it out actually.
Okay.
In the Middle East connection,
We don't cover that often.
I know.
At
And
all.
let me tell you something. I was quite amazed when I looked at the poll. I was amazed.
And I thought initially, maybe just maybe, they just had a lot of their fans go out and vote right the first day.
Good.
They've held on to it.
Yeah.
And not even just held on to it, like held on to it in a dominant fashion, Tommy.
And here on the Heel in the Face, we don't even talk about them.
No.
We haven't talked
At all.
about them prior to the awards, prior to Ryan joining the crew. But let me tell you, this is a
Dominating.
tag team that I think if you have the chance to see them, check them out because their numbers are telling you plain and simple.
Yeah. Have you ever
right
actually
now.
seen them?
No, I would like to. I really would
I'll
like
tell
to
you
go check
this.
them out.
I'm going to tell you this right now. You're going to be offended from the second they walk out. They got a lot of traction.
We're not going to go there. Don't
I'm
give
just
away
saying.
the secret of.
But
of,
I'm just saying.
of them. Ladies and gentlemen, if you, as I said, you get the chance, check them out. And what Fed do they basically run out of
they
the most?
run a lot out of Ace.
All right, that's down in Jersey.
Yep, they're with Ace. I know they run. I want to say NDIW, but I'm pretty positive it's not NDIW. It might be actual FSW. I'm not too sure.
All right.
But they do wrestle out in the city in New York.
Well, wherever they may be, check them out.
Yeah.
Check them out on Facebook. They
Not the
probably
most pleasant
have-
of people, but I guess people are honoring their skills.
Yeah.
Because
well,
they
that's
have,
what it's about.
Well, of course. 100%.
I don't care what your gimmick is or whatever. It's basically about your work inside the ring. That's what it is, and that's what these people are voting on.
Yeah, 51% of them are voting on it.
51.
Know
That's
who's in
half the
second
votes.
place? You know who's in second place?
Who?
This is how big a gap they have. 17% is the second place team. 17%. The Undead Army, 17%.
What?
51%.
Susio is not even up there, huh?
They're in second to last. You know who's in last place? The Graveyard Disciples, who've been everywhere this year. That's how dominant the Middle East connection is on this polling so far. That tells you something. At least tells me something.
Yeah, definitely.
Other than
does.
Tommy smells, because you still smell. Just saying. And then, of course, the last, but certainly not least, award. The Wrestler of the Year.
Wrestler of the Year!
And,
oh, Lord, he's back.
And the margin has shrunk.
Shrunk?
It's shrunk.
Shrunk?
Yeah,
At
it's not
first-
2 inches on the floor anymore.
At
That's
first,
what she said. What?
Len Oddity had this huge burst the first few days in the polls. Huge burst, took a demanding lead. And then Stockade fought back. And then Len Oddity retook it.
Wow.
And now Stockade has taken it again. But here's the thing. In the midst of their fans perhaps splitting down the middle a little bit, Jack Gallo is starting to catch up.
So what are the numbers?
So, right now, currently, Stockade has 43% of the vote, which is in first place. Glen Oddity, 31% of the vote. But Jack Gallo went from 0% of the vote the first week to 16% of the vote. Biggest jump in any number.
Monster comeback.
I would say
He's
so,
only
man,
put it this way.
definitely.
We've got 142 votes cast on this one thus far. Jack Gallo has 23 of those votes. Glen Oddity has 44. He's only 19 votes short of Len right now.
No.
That means 19 Jack Gallo fans have to come and see this and say, "Oh, here you go. I'll vote for Jack."
No Justin Toxic up there, huh?
Nope. Justin Toxic, only 6% of the votes currently. Big O and Ricky Richards dead last with 2% of the votes.
Wow.
What are you most shocked about?
I'm shocked at the two is
Can
Gallo
I-
and Big O, man.
Can I ask a crazy question? I want to bring up a point from a couple of weeks ago.
Sure.
Go back to host of the year
Okay.
and tell me how many people voted.
Gotta give me a second, though.
Okay,
Host
take
of
your
the
second.
year.
Now the only
it has
reason
the
why
least amount of votes.
now that doesn't matter. But
Well,
the
I'm
only
saying.
reason why I'm saying that is
Well, it
because
does.
if there were a certain number of votes casted, both Tommy and I were to do the Blue Meanie outside on the night of the awards show.
Yes.
How many votes needed to be cast?
I think it was 10.
Oh,
Yes.
no, you've more than doubled that.
Oh, so
So you're
looks
both
like
doing the
we're
Blue Meanie.
looks like
And I'll be filming it.
We're doing it.
Yeah, this one in particular because it's a vanity award. Who gives themselves an award?
I don't know.
Which is my argument to you guys. But
Yeah.
nobody wanted to listen. I got outvoted on that one.
It was an award last year, so I mean,
Of course,
Yeah.
why not reward yourselves again? Why not have Sean try to,
You see,
vindicate himself?
You see, here's the thing with the awards.
from his loss last year.
Here's the thing with the awards, like with those type of awards, and I'm using type as a broad spectrum, is we want to hear what the fans have to say.
Okay.
Like if the fans think that Tommy did a better job than I did
Okay.
all
Really?
last year, then the fans should say that. And if the fans think that I've done a better job this year, then I want to hear that too. Just like if the fans think that in one category somebody should take notice,
Yes.
then somebody should take notice of that particular category that they were nominated and they were voted upon.
You do realize neither one of you stand a chance next year, though, right?
Say what?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
I said the people are going to vote right now between the heel and the face, but they're
What are you
forgetting
talking
about
about?
the Sith.
You're gonna drop a bomb.
I'm going to drop the bomb. Oh, my God. You leaking out of his asshole again.
Somebody already beat you to it there, Seth.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna have like 20 of those things, and that's it.
Don't interrupt me while I'm texting my next booty
Right?
call.
You're gonna have like.
Don't interrupt me while I'm texting my next booty call.
What is?
Oh, all right, no problem. And you
Yeah.
take care of
You
your
hold that
business.
thought.
all
You
right?
talk to Sean for a second. I'll let you know when I'm done texting.
Yeah.
I'll come back to
Yeah.
you.
Sure. You know what do you? Which one?
He's texting the crack investigative team.
Oh man. All right.
What in the world?
Something died in his stomach. I'm telling you.
Oh, home monitor, are we ready to
Wow,
take a break?
man.
Are we ready to take a break, home monitor? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Please put a song and take us out.
You know there's no time for crying, and you know that I'm with you tonight. Right now, I'm walking with you. I walk right behind you, and I'm here. I'm always there. And I'm always with you. I'm here. I'm always there. I'm here right by your side. And I'm here. Now I'm here along for the ride. Now I see the angels fly above. Now I see that you have had enough. You walk forever, may I roam. And no, you'll never be alone. I see your eyes filled with tears, and I'm here to comfort you, my dear. And just know I will never be home, and I know you'll never be alone. And I see the angels fly above, and I see that you have had enough. And you walk forever, may I roam. Well, no, you'll never find your home. Never find your home. You'll never find your home. You'll never find your home. You see my soul right by your side, and I'm still here. I'm here alone for the ride, and just know that I had no choice. And I know it was my time to go, and I see the angels fly above, and I see that you have had enough. You walk forever, may I roam. And no, you'll never be alone. And I see the angels fly above, see them fly above, and I sing that you have had enough, that you have had enough, and you walk forever, may I roam. Let know you'll never be alone. Never be alone.
Now we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna keep on going with a little bit of awards, stuff like that. Stronghold, SWA,
Mugs and Cocoa.
Yes, this Sunday, free show.
Well, by the way, before we dive into Mugs and Cocoa, the what?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So before we dive into Mugs and Cocoa, just a few quick things about the awards. All the nominees are invited to come down to the studio.
January 8th, right?
Except for one. Because he didn't want to be a nominee.
We're not going to go that route. 1%.
January 8th.
A 99%, I should say.
Yeah.
But January 8th, if you're on the awards, if you win,
You're invited to call in, eat, however you want to.
I'm talking about sex with this girl right now in the text message. Yes.
Wow, man, cool.
Can we please stick to wrestling?
Sorry, it was kind of wrestling.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there you go.
And then you see, this is what happens when you get an
If you're
end of the
special
year
like
show.
me, you still get a grand entrance, though.
Oh, Jesus. And anyway, right before the awards are set to begin, we're going to have information about a new iOS game that's coming to your iPhones and iPads.
What? Oh, I've seen that.
Yes.
That was cool.
Yes.
It was.
That was very cool.
I hope some of the Long Island promoters pay attention to that app.
Oh, boy.
What? I was talking about Tommy.
Brian Pepe, I hope I said his name right, or Papa.
That is totally different. What those two names you just said.
It is, isn't it?
But continue.
Is an independent game designer in New York.
Okay.
And he's going to be on the show.
Can he fix our economy? Is the question.
No, nobody can.
Okay.
No.
Then continue.
Nobody's got the formula for anti-Obama, okay? Moving on. But he's going to be on the show, on the award show, to talk about his game that is currently in development and the Kickstarter program behind it.
Cool.
Ooh.
Hey, man, I'm all
Ew.
I'm ready.
Ew.
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 Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm going to pay attention.
I might have to bail. This girl's hot.
What?
This girl's hot. Come on, you want Christmas to come early for this Jew? Come on. Come on. I might have to bail the next break because you could keep your holiday pay. I don't even care. This chica is hot.
The chica?
Yes.
Oh, you got a spicy
No,
one,
she's not Spanish though.
No? What is it?
Wow, can we move on to Muggs and Coco, please? Muggs and Coco.
She's Irish. She's Irish. Irish chick. She looks Italian though. It's weird.
Completely free.
Yeah. NYWC Sportatorium, 3:30 doors open. Event starts at 4 o'clock. Is bell time.
Chris Caden just texted me.
Chris Caden.
He wants me to tell you, fuck you.
Hey, Chris.
Hey!
Merry Christmas to
In
you,
fact,
my friend.
his exact quote was, fuck the Tommy C.
The Tommy
The
C.
Tommy C.
The Tommy C. I hope he goes on. I hope he gets through the wild card challenge, and I hope he.
Oh, him and Ricky had some words.
Some
for each
words,
other's, right?
Yeah.
Some words. I think that we should set up and play what Ricky Richards had to say.
Promo that he cut, basically stating how he felt about Chris Caden and his thoughts.
I think we should cue that up and see what and let everybody listen in case you haven't seen it. We can do anything we want.
Yeah, let's do it.
Chris said, I hate you.
All right.
That he's going to prove why his suspension was a complete
Talk amongst
utter...
yourselves while I cue it up.
Well, you go ahead.
So he's giving me a kiss too, along with my Merry Christmas.
I'm just gonna. He said, "Want me to bash you some more?"
Go right
I guess he's listening to the radio.
That's fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Why don't you have him call in?
I don't. You know what? If he was gonna call in, I think he just would have. I think he wants
I
me
think he's,
to play. I think yes.
I think he's busy at the gym probably or something like that.
Yeah. Well,
Or he's watching Christmas movies.
that is possible.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, no, he's definitely typing something because
All right.
he's still
It says
yeah.
typing.
It shows me a little typing icon because we both are fancy and have iPhones.
I know I have that.
You know,
That's
so
cool. I like that.
but yeah, no, he's definitely going. He's gonna go ham. That's what in the hood.
In the hood.
Ham is
I
just
like
an acronym for hard as a motherfucker. So
Oh,
Chris
I
is
get you,
Chris is going ham.
All right, dog. You got it.
Nobody says
Dog?
dog anymore.
Oh.
Not in hip hop, bro.
I'm a white guy. You're a Jewish guy. Shut up. All right.
Yeah, which means I'm like first hand with hip hop.
All right.
You know what they say?
Yeah.
World's coming to an end.
Oh, yeah, like
Who the first to go?
The Beastie Boys.
The
were
blacks and the
Jewish.
Jews. They're the first ones to go, right? So we embrace each other. We love each other, man. Look at Rick Rubin.
As I just said.
And where has
Beastie
this
Boy.
show gone this week?
Well, you know,
It's not racial.
it's not. It's just stating facts, man.
This is facts, brother.
Hip hop.
Is
I
that
have
black and Jewish
I have Ricky
combined?
Richards' comments all queued up for when we want to go and play
Well,
them.
Chris just texted me the last piece. Oops, I just
Oh, he
narrowed
just
it out.
almost deleted it.
No, I backed out of it. Tommy should die for the blasphemy. I'm just trying to picture how he's saying this. Tommy should die for the blasphemy in which he is conducted as Director of Authority in SWA. Hopefully, on December 22nd, he will. That is some fighting words right there, Tommy.
Chris Caden, if you're listening, we'd like to invite you to call into the show. But first...
I'm showing Sean.
But first, before we do anything else, we're going to play Ricky Richards' comments.
Do that.
Oh.
Maybe this is Chris.
We'll wait.
Maybe this
Paul
is
Monitor
Chris.
to pick that up. How you doing? You're on the heel in the face. Caden, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, what's going on? Are you getting all set for Mugs and Cocoa?
Yeah, Mugs and Cocoa. That's the name of it, right?
That's the name of it.
Mugs and Cocoa. Yeah, I'm set. I'm probably I'm ready for it as much as I could be.
Chris, why do you want Tommy to die? Oh, he just said,
Why did he hang up?
Maybe he just doesn't want to talk to you. I think maybe he just doesn't want to talk to you.
Maybe we lost connection.
Or that.
Maybe he'll call back.
Usually the simplest answer is the correct answer.
That's great. All right, well, before he calls back,
Because of all the stuff he's has going on Ryan's phone there, he can't talk to him.
I think you're just jealous that I have better relationships with some of these wrestlers than you do.
in a short amount of time that he's been here.
In the 2 months that I've been around.
No, that's all good. That's all fine and dandy.
I think we're
What did
being
you say, the 19 years earlier?
Oh, there he is. See, we lost connection. Pick him up.
Hello?
Are you there? Now he's gone again.
Oh, all right.
I think he's just messing with you, Tommy. Letting you feel what he was feeling, being alone, in the dark, crying, weeping in a corner.
There's one exception to that, though, Sith.
What's the exception?
There's no randomly appearing white envelopes anywhere near Chris Caden.
He's definitely messing with you at this point.
All right, pick that up.
Definitely messing with you. Chris, last chance. Don't hang up.
Hello?
Not hanging up.
Okay. Okay, tell Tommy how much you want him to die.
Who's this?
This is Ryan.
Come on, man.
Tell how much I want him to die?
Yes. What you were telling me in the text messages earlier.
Die. Just die a slow and painful death.
Oh.
That's me.
Oh.
He's giggling over there over it.
Come on now.
Chris, you're fresh on suspension. Are you ready? Are you ready to come into the wild card match? And what are you going to bring to Ricky Richards?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm more than ready. What am I going to bring? I can't really tell you that because if I told you that would be giving up my secret.
What's your opinion on the Ricky Richards?
What's up?
What's your opinion on the promo that he cut?
I think you might be a little low.
Oh, wow, man. What's your opinion on the promo that he cut earlier this week?
My opinion on the promo he cut. You know, I'm glad that he cracks himself up. You know, I did catch it. And, you know, he wants to be a modern-day Scrooge. You know, he's absolutely right. This could be a great Christmas story. I come back from suspension and whoop his ass, go into the main event, and prove that I am as good as I say I am. So it could be a great Christmas story, but, you know, Ricky Richards doesn't like anyone being better than him because, as he says, he's the best in the room.
I would say he is.
Wow.
Chris, I have an unwrestling related question for you.
Okay.
All right. When a girl replies, "Aw, thanks," do you think that's just her politely asking you to return to the friend zone that you try to escape from?
I caught half of that. Say that again?
I said, when a girl replies, "Aw, thanks," do you think that's just her politely asking you to return to the friend zone from which you escaped from?
Yeah, pretty much.
I just figured I'd ask you only because you're a married man.
Yeah. That's you stuck in the friend zone.
Yes, that's what I thought. So it's a good thing that this girl has never texted me, oh, thanks.
Yeah. Hey, if that's how you want to.
When a girl tells you, Chris, when a girl tells you, I just want you to come over here so you can bang my brains out, do you think you're in the friend zone then?
Nah,
all right, gentlemen, this is why I'm saying I'm out of here by the time
Listen, man,
the next
you can't
break
be.
takes place.
So come on.
Chris Creighton is giving me his stamp of approval. We had the GDA Media Group stamp of approval last week. This week we have the Chris Creighton go get your nut off stamp of approval.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. We see, man. We see how it's going.
We've been all over the place tonight, Chris. All over the
Hey,
place.
you know, sometimes you got to just go off topic and just go all over the place.
Chris.
Just the way it is.
Wrestling question.
Okay.
All right. Yes or no?
Okay.
Are you better than Ricky Richards?
Yes.
Over or under? You beat Ricky Richards in 7 minutes.
7 minutes. That's tough. I'm going to go over.
You're going to go over.
I'm going to go over.
Ricky
He's
texted
tough.
me earlier today and said that you won't stand a chance against him so
In
confidently
in 3 minutes.
that you couldn't stand 3 minutes with him.
See, I think he's confusing me with our champion.
Oh, snap. Here we go. Caden, why don't you tell us about CJ
Kick you while
Antonino?
you're down.
Come and
See,
tell
nah,
us.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I like CJ Antonino. I respect for what he's done. You know, he's holding to the title and all that, but
Just keeping
Ricky
it warm for
Richards,
you.
I'm not. You got to understand, I'm not CJ Antonino. I'll run circles around you with my eyes closed.
Well,
Oh, man.
you're not CJ Antonino because you said you would run.
No, I see. You took it that way. I didn't quite say that, but you took it that way.
Well, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm a Sith, man.
I understand.
I
Sometimes
pick up
you
on
hear
the words.
things and you say stuff.
Chris, what do you think your chances are of coming out of the wild card match, which you've already said you were going to win,
Really?
and then going on to win the Pride title?
It's going to be a hell of a job to do. You got a lot of guys in there looking for that title. You got, some young blood. You got Trigger in there that I don't quite know how the hell he got in there, but the man has busted his ass. I have to give it to him, and he has a hell of a mustache. Then you have, I believe it's Grim Reaper, who's, he's a top talent, a great worker. He's looking to probably get his name. He wants that title. Then you got Justin Toxic, who loves to run his mouth. He's absolutely a great worker, and he's definitely looking for a title because, he deserves it. I got to give it to him, but just he runs at the mouth, and there are times where he just needs to shut up. But, and then I got to go through Ricky Richards before all that, and Ricky is a hell of a worker. Not saying I respect him because he doesn't know when to shut it.
Now, Chris, I got another question for you. Who do you think has the most ridiculous name on the SWA roster? Like a first name. Like, who has the worst first name on the SWA roster?
Oh, he's gone, bro.
Oh, that was a good question.
He left the
That was a
scene,
good
bro.
question.
It was.
He didn't want to. That was a
No,
hard
he
question.
didn't want to answer that.
Tommy,
He
I
didn't-
asked you that question. Who has the worst name? Worst first name on the SWA roster? Like, why did their
First
parents?
name or
why
short name
Why
or
would your
whatever?
parents name you that?
Oh, you're talking real name or
No, this is their
ring name?
names. This is their names.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like Ricky's real name is Ricky.
I like Ricky's. You know
Like your
what?
parents had-
MC3. Why would you name yourself MC3?
Why would you name
is
yourself-
your name MC3?
Well, I
Why
think
did your
those
mom
are.
do that?
I think those are his initials.
Still, why would
But
you
that's
even-
terrible because
Okay,
like
yes.
that means there's two before him.
Yeah, so you're screwed.
No.
My other one would be Riley Daniels.
Riley. That sounds like a girl's name.
Yes, it does.
That
it
does.
sounds like a little girl that should be running around the ring with pigtails.
That's interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yes.
Definitely didn't think about that.
Yeah. Yeah, think about it, man.
You know what's a
There you
terrible
go.
first name? Hatch.
Hatch.
You have 9.
Sounds like something else.
You have 9 months, and the best thing you could come up with, right,
Is
hatch, which is basically what you did. Hatch an egg.
Yeah, well, he looks like an egg.
He's shaped like an egg. Sean, you missed it. We were talking about who do you think has the worst first name on the SWA roster? He thinks Riley Daniels because like you have 9 months, you name your son a girl's name. I say Hatch.
Or MC3, like there's 2 before you, like Ryan said.
Wow.
And then we went to Hatch. It sounds like an egg. Yeah, he's an egg. Looks like an egg.
Shaped like an egg.
Yeah.
So do you know what's another bad name? Ashley.
Yeah,
That's a
that
pretty
dude's
bad name. But we cut him slack
like
though
a
because he's
homo
Europe.
name.
Yeah, it is. But we cut him slack though because he's from Europe, and apparently in Europe it's a manly name.
It is?
Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm not saying anything. He's a powder puff. But that's a pretty bad first name too.
Well, he is SW.
Oh no, it's a terrible name. Head.
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 As in head rush.
Oh.
You have 9 months and you name your child Head? I think you should have got Head and prevented that child. I'm just saying. Just saying. Throwing that out there. See if it sticks against
Boy,
the
I can already hear your fan growing.
Not your fault.
Head. Yeah.
That's a pretty bad name.
That is. That's kind of scary. I wouldn't. I'm happy. I like my
his
name.
tag partner's name is Johnny. Like that's okay. That's a normal name.
Yeah, it is.
You know. And then you got the Italian kid that nobody cares about, John, whatever his name is.
Fortuno.
So that's okay. That's a good name, John. Okay.
John
it's a solid
Fortuno.
Name. I mean, you're named after a toilet, but it's still a solid name. You know.
You are in rare form today.
I'm just saying. There's some terrible names. Maybe this is why these guys get into wrestling. Because they're so embarrassed that they figure, well, let me go into a field and where we can actually literally beat the crap out of each other
And I could
get
have
out our
I
frustrations.
have the shittiest name.
You know,
And
I have
that's
to.
it.
I hate my parents. I hate my parents, but I don't want to cut my own wrists.
Well.
Wow.
Yeah. There's some terrible names out there.
There is, man.
There really
but mine
are.
is MC3, the worst, and Riley Daniels.
Why is MC3 bad?
MC3, that's his MC is his initials. 3, there's 2 more before him, like
Yeah.
Ryan said. You're
Those are
the
his
third
initials, MC3,
nothing.
right? So he's the third
Of nothing.
of what?
you know?
At least we kind of and this is the other thing. There's the mystery behind MC3. Right?
And
What's the
also
MC stand
Ashley.
for?
Ashley.
Ashley's
too.
bad. Like with Ricky.
Yeah.
I mean, does anybody realize his name is actually Richard Richards?
Richard Richards?
Esquire.
So
the
it's like-
third.
it's like
that means
penis-
there's 2 more before him.
So is penis? Is that what you're
It's
saying?
pretty much Dicky Dicky.
Dicky Dicky. There you go.
Dicky Dicky?
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
Like
But,
Jack,
yeah.
that's a solid name. Jack
It
Gallo,
is.
that's a solid
Definitely
name.
is,
you
man.
know? I think of a guy named Jack, I think of a guy who's going to beat the shit out of me, you know?
Definitely, man.
I think of a guy named Riley, I'm thinking, I'm going to
Riley,
have
that's-
sex with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wait, you're a dude? This is weird.
Riley, yeah.
Just saying. Hatch? Like, come on. His manager's got a better name than him.
Yeah.
Brandon's a guy's name. You know, it's kind of a little feminist kind of guy name, but, it's still a guy name.
You
Wow.
got a point there. And then
Sean, did you pick one yet? Did you pick a worse name in SWA?
No, I didn't.
Or what about in wrestling? How about that in general?
How about
In
wrestling
independent wrestling. Worst
Wow.
name.
Let's move on, shall
Come
we?
on.
No,
Worst
come
name.
on, tell us.
Come on, man. Don't
Who's
worry
got some
about it.
awkward last names too.
Awkward
I mean,
last
some
names.
awkward last names are
Oh,
just
God.
just
Yeah.
saying.
Go for one.
Lover. Lover is I mean, if it works in I'll give him that.
Love it. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, man.
What are you on? Stop. You're going to jiggle your stomach and more stuff is going to fall out of your butt. No, but it's, for wrestling,
Come on,
it's like,
man.
it's just an awkward last name.
I like it.
I mean,
like
I'm
that
sure he
one.
got picked on in elementary school, though, because kids are just mean, right?
But what about also, like you were saying, Head, Rush?
Yeah, Rush is not such a bad last name.
No, it's not, actually.
Malloy's a pretty good last
Malloy
name.
is a cool name.
Gallo's a last name that's pretty strong, and even Richards isn't, or Caden, that's not a bad
No.
last name, Now, even Stevens isn't really a bad last name for Hatch.
Well, Persons.
Well, Person. His name
Person.
is Person.
Why would
that's
you
a
have-
that's
yeah.
a very awkward last name.
Yeah, Person. I got a person coming
Okay,
out my
first
bum.
name. Okay, first name. Really awkward last name.
Why are we talking about names when we
'Cause it
should be
came up.
talking about
They
Muggsy
came up,
Bogues?
bro. Is there
man.
something wrong with it?
Yeah.
It's wrestling. We're getting into the
Relax.
wrestlers. We're learning about them. But we're analyzing them. That's it.
No, it's a really weird last name.
You never know. That might. I'm going to.
That is very interesting.
Grim Shrooms Reefer. Never know.
Interesting. You think that way? And then if it's completely French, it's LaCroix.
LaCroix?
LaCroix.
That sounds like that sounds
LaCroix.
like something. Yeah.
Yeah, but but he pronounces it LaCroix, so weird. The X throws everything off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's bizarre, right?
Mm.
X marks the spot. Just saying.
That's what they all say. Mm.
Wow.
Toulouse.
Well, I just heard that. I heard that X doesn't. Put it this way. Who walks out champion? Pride champion in SWA Mugs and Cocoa.
I don't have a view on that.
But who do you think?
Honestly, from how I feel it, I hope CJ holds it.
Okay, and why?
Oh, now I see what you're analyzing me. Because I'm analyzing the match.
No, because you don't know who's going to win,
No,
but
I
you
don't.
have a thought on who's going to win because you think you know who's going to win.
All right,
But you
I see
don't
where
know
you're
who's
going.
going to win. So you're a mark.
All right, I see where you're going. So
Everybody's
everybody
a
is
mark.
because you're an analyst.
Not everybody's a
you
smart.
analyze it.
You know, our smart mark, but we're all marks.
Well, we got the biggest one right there, though.
Yeah.
He's
Let's put it this way. Ricky Richards. This is a guy who feigns a lot of injuries, right?
and another one, Chris Cade.
You know that they sometimes pretend during the match that they're hurt so they can get a breathe. Plays
Mike
possum a lot,
Magnum.
He does.
Right? He's the
He
best
definitely
example
does.
of it in SWA.
He does.
What?
Mike Magnum plays possum, pretends he's hurt, and then picks up the win.
Yes, he definitely
a lot of
does.
times, right?
And I wasn't too
You're
happy.
a mark. You're a mark because you don't really know if he's really hurt or not until he gets back up.
Yeah.
Exactly my point. You don't know. You're a mark.
You're a mark over there. You're the biggest one
Everybody's
of
a mark. Every single person. I think I covered this a little bit with the
them all. Yeah, I
Pinky
think it
Sanchez
is. Oh,
thing.
Wahoo. That's another name. Who the hell would name their kid
Probably.
Pinky?
That's
Sanchez, okay. Last
he
name.
suffered head trauma. Yeah.
But who would name their kid Pinky?
Spanish people.
Really?
His last name is Sanchez. That's the answer. Somebody
So
Spanish
what?
named him.
It's Christmas. Feliz Navidad. They have a pink Christmas tree. Is it for him?
I don't. Why
For
would
real?
they? Just because they named their kid Pinky doesn't
What are you
mean.
talking about?
Come on.
Maybe it's too much
his
sucking in your own gas. I mean,
Maybe
really.
maybe his parents were first generation immigrants, right? And they were trying to say, "Oh, we give you the thumbs up," and they mistakenly called the thumb the pinky.
Okay.
It's possible.
Oh, all right.
It's a very weird first name, though.
It definitely
But
is.
clearly
man.
he's Spanish because his last
Yeah.
name is Sanchez.
Yeah, true. All right,
I'm just saying.
I'll give you that one. That's a little scary of a name, though.
Where
Pinky.
did this come from?
You stepped out.
You
I
stepped
know.
out,
And
man.
this is your penance.
Yeah, so
stepping
we're...
out.
But
yeah.
is have to listen to this? Like, we awarded you no points last week.
But it's a good conversation.
Yes, it is, because we were analyzing all the wrestlers' names.
It's better than the wannabe argument of a Chris Benoit.
Can I
God.
change what? I'm trying.
He's trying all monitor. Me and Tommy are having a field day with this, though. Do you want to bring up the Hall of Fame argument again?
No.
From last week?
You know, I'm good with
About
that.
Chris
Come
Benoit?
on. Let's go.
Because
Bring it.
we all know who clearly won that argument. Do you have any other controversial topics you'd like to bring up this week, Sean?
No.
Anything that you can think of?
Oh, goodness, no.
Come on, I know you do.
What about you, Tommy? Anything? Benny?
How about we talk about Muggs and Coco?
We just did.
Mugs and Coco,
When?
we already did. We're
Yeah,
done.
We talked to Caden. We
Yeah.
talked about the wild card match. We
yeah,
talked
we
about
brought
the main
that
event.
together, man. What are you... what are you talking about?
Wow.
I'm just saying. Sean, who else do you think? What do you think, Sean, of the name of the championship? The WWE World Heavyweight Champion is the official name.
Wasn't that like done like 10 years ago?
Yeah, but the McMahons don't want you to remember.
Oh.
No?
Yeah.
Fall
Wasn't
asleep.
like Chris Jericho a champion?
Yes, but they don't want you to remember that.
Why not?
Because they want to dictate history.
It's already in the books.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well,
And hasn't like Ultimo Dragon held like 10 titles at once?
Yeah, but that's in like Japan. Nobody cares.
Nobody gives
It's kind
a
of like
rat's
music,
ass.
man. It's kind of like music. If you can't do it here in the States, then it doesn't it doesn't count. Yeah, but that's the NWA when the NWA didn't really give a shit about. No. I'm just saying. People like,
Go ahead,
literally,
Sean.
NWA has been dead. I don't care how many other promotions run under the flagship of NWA. It's dead.
They're dead.
Nobody
Sorry.
cares. Get
Sorry.
over it. Get over it.
There's other...
They were dead the second WCW said we're separating ourselves from you.
Yeah, and that was
that
years
was it.
ago. That was years ago.
That was it. They died. Nobody cared.
Yeah, so move on.
Get over it.
Wow. So what other matches are on for Muggs and Coco?
Sean, who do you think is the smartest man in professional wrestling? Is your head booker? Or talent development or talent relations? Who starts at the very top, Sean? And build down. This is a good question.
It's a great question.
Because I'm sure we're all going to have very different answers.
Yeah, definitely. Go
Did
ahead.
You fart again, Tommy? Jesus Christ. You would not be allowed to step foot in my promotion, Tommy. Oh, my God.
Come on, man.
Terrible. All right, so, Sean, you're the president of the Sean Walls Wrestling Federation. Who do you pick as your vice president of talent relations? Who do you pick as your top booker? And who do you pick as a creative writer?
Am I allowed? Should I answer that question on
Yes.
the grounds that I can't think for myself right
Yes,
now?
answer the questions. Tommy, what about you?
All right, go ahead.
You got a
I'm
VP
gonna
of
actually
talent
write 'em
relations,
down.
the guy who's going to find and scout the
Okay.
the talent, and then you got a booker. It's going to come up with the matches, but then you're going to have a creative writer on your staff as well. We'll just stop there. We'll say
All
those
right.
three. Who's your VP? Who's
All
your
right.
booker? Who's
Ryan,
your creative
come on.
writer?
I mean, Sean, go ahead.
Oh no, you go. I'm right.
He's
All right.
still crying. He can't even see what the words that you wrote down on a piece of paper.
And I'm being serious because, as you know, SHPW is my my label.
Your baby.
Yep. And
Anybody in the world, though.
all right. Well,
That's kissing ass.
no. I'm being
I saw what he
straight
wrote
up.
down. I saw what he wrote down. He wrote my name down
He did.
for the creative
He
writer.
did.
Um,
At least.
What a kiss ass. Wow, he's really kissing ass now.
What?
You see what he wrote down for Booker?
No.
Go take a look.
Can I even see straight? Wait.
all right.
I
Well,
got
you know
double
what?
vision.
I'm not even doing it because of the factor that I
What a
am
kiss ass.
with them here and heel in the face. So let me tell you, my writer, my creative writer, would be you, Ryan.
Aw, thank you, kiss ass.
And my booker,
Uh,
it would be the three of us. It would be Sean,
Look at
Ryan, and me.
Look at that.
And my talent of vice president would be my wife.
I don't purr if you
Look
stroke
at the
my
home
ego.
on it over there. Getting a spot in the company.
I don't purr if you stroke my ego. I want you to know that.
All right, your turn, Sean. And then we'll take a break so you can escape from the
Yeah,
park.
so you
Oh
can.
my God.
Come on.
Come on, man.
So wait. So
You
let me
got
look
talent?
at this list. Who do I got?
You got talent.
What are the positions?
You need
We
a
got
vice president
you
of
got
talent
talent?
a
relations.
vice president of talent, and I can have anybody in the
Anybody
world,
in the world.
right?
Yes.
Then a booker, and then a creative
A
member.
creative writer.
Oh,
Come on.
creative writer. I'd pick. You know what? I'd honestly pick Vince Russo as my writer. Ask me why.
I'm
Why?
already scared.
Ask me why.
Your
All right, go
promotion
ahead,
goes
why?
6 months and then falls.
Ask me why.
Why?
Because I can make him the top writer in the place, send him to my competition, and kill him.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
No, boy. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Go
Okay,
ahead.
continue.
Booker. No, wait. Oh, that's been done before, though, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
continue.
Booker.
Carry on.
Who would I get to book people? Huh. Who would I get as a booker? If I could have anybody in the world, who would I get as a booker?
Oh, Lord.
Eric What are you talking about,
Eric
Bischoff?
What?
Bi- Booker. Booker. You know what? I'd get Stone Cold to do it.
Wow.
And your,
okay.
and your talent?
And my
Agent.
talent
relations.
my talent relations. Who was good at that? Wait, do they have to be living or dead?
It could be anybody in the world.
Anybody in the world, living or dead.
alive
okay.
or dead.
Like I could hold a séance and
Yes.
talk about like who I
Yes.
should sign.
Yeah.
I'd have to say Mr. Perfect.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to tell you my three. At the very tippy top of VP of Talent Relations, I want Jim Ross. And then as my booker, I want Jim Cornette. And then as my creative writer, I want Paul Heyman.
Why Paul Heyman?
Why Heyman?
Because I think he's got ideas in his head that nobody else will give a chance.
He's got dangerous
But
ones.
yeah, but that's the beauty of it, of having Jim Cornette as your booker. Because Cornette's old school, and he won't let some certain shit fly. You know, he'll cap it off. That's why I don't have those two reversed. Whereas Heyman's my booker and Cornette's,
Yeah, because the talent is more power.
you know. So I want
Yeah.
Cornette as the booker, Heyman as the creative writer, and Jim Ross as the VP of
Well, your
Relations.
talent is the hard, the structure of it all.
There's my dream team.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Who would you have on commentary, Sean? 2 people.
Commentary.
Yes.
JR and Taz.
Wow, you're weird. And you?
I would have CM Punk.
Just a one-man team?
CM Punk and Lawler.
I'd want Jim Ross to pull double duty and be my commentator as well. And then I want Bobby Heenan.
Bobby Heenan, that's a good one.
He's for a color guy, best one in the business ever. I don't care. You know, play-by-play is totally different in color. Bobby Heenan,
Yep.
nobody touched on color.
Mm-hmm. True.
You know, Jerry King Lawler can't hold a stick. To Bobby Heenan on color commentary.
Yeah.
That man has said so many things, in my childhood at least, that I remember. Like, oh my God, he really said that's so funny. And he made the guy look like a superhero while making himself look like a piece of shit, which is the point. So, all right, we can take a break now, Sean.
Do we have to?
We don't have to. You got half an hour left. If you want to take a break and smoke a
Yeah.
cigarette, knock
Why
yourself
not
out.
just take a break
We'll
now?
take a quick break.
So, hold
you
on.
know?
We're going to let you pick the random song,
We'll take a quick break.
and then
Why not?
I'm going to get laid. Ooh.
Can you hear the devil laugh? Do you see a girl cry? Can you feel the fire burn within? Say a prayer when you're ready to die. Your soul is mine. You don't wanna believe. Your soul is mine.
faith lead your soul away. Then you and slip down mine. Cause you're simple too much to grasp. Last prayer just before you die. Your soul is mine. You don't wanna believe. Your soul is mine. An eternal sin. Your soul is mine. You don't wanna believe. Your soul is mine. Live your eternal sin.
Yep, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
That was
Ryan?
a very long yep.
Yep.
You know how rappers do it?
Yeah, definitely, yo.
You know how rappers do it?
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, shiznay.
Like that.
I'm
Let's see,
learning
Sean.
my
See if you can do the
shiznay.
rapper, yeah. Okay,
My
which
shiznay
is
speech.
yeah, which is yeah.
Yeah.
No, you guys sound so white.
We are, man. What the hell do you think we are,
Surprise!
man? Surprise! I'm white.
white.
You
I
want to
just
see?
don't-
You
Yeah.
ain't white. You Jewish. You in the black category,
Well,
bro.
yeah, we got the same hair.
Oh, Jesus.
True story. I have a fro. Give me a month without cutting my hair. I have a fro. In fact, I got pictures from high school where girls in the
Aphrodisiacs?
in the cafeteria, black girls in the cafeteria used to braid my hair in high school,
Oh, shiznay.
and
yo.
they needed the pick
Yeah.
because that's the type of hair I. It does.
It does, man. I like it too. It's all about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Try it again, Sean. Stress the
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's terrible. I bet you Vinny can do it better. Vinny, come here for a second.
Oh, Vinny, go try it, brother.
Come here. You might have to lower that for him though. Sean.
it
Try
doesn't
going-
go to the floor.
Try going like a rapper. Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
oh wow,
like
he does. He
that's-
sounds like a fucking redneck, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait now listen here now. Wait until you say yeah like that. Okay. Now you go back to the corner. now.
Yeah.
You go back to the corner. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, you tell them, Paul Monitor. Matter of fact, the rest of the broadcast, I'm going to talk like this.
Oh, no. Please help
I'm going to
us.
talk like this.
And that's amazing.
I'm just going to do it. It could be worse.
I know,
Just
right?
saying. Could be worse.
Oh, man. We need that redneck voice.
I'm just saying. Could be
No.
worse. I could be from Italy.
Oh, yeah.
And if you had a Gazzariccia, I had a Gazzariccia, no?
Yeah.
You put no Fagese in that, no? No,
Fugazi?
no, Tori.
Oh, Papa Ganoush and a Fugazi.
Oh,
Weep,
no,
whoop.
Papa Ganoush cannot. No, no, it's a Papa Ganoush.
He go to Italy, go for no.
That boy needs some
He needs some help.
needs some help in the brain.
He needs to know how to get to Italy quicker.
Yep. Come here. Come. Now, Sean, what you want to talk about? Come and tell me. What? Why you pissed?
She's pissing over there.
She's Paul Monitor.
She's leaking.
Pissing is no place for a lady over in that computer desk. Okay?
She's leaking. That's
Now
what
you
it
correct
is.
yourself. Now
She's
you get
got
your
a
ass
valve-
back in the
A
kitchen.
broken valve.
A broken valve. I can fix that on the car. Can't fix it on a woman.
What are we doing over there, man?
I think
He's playing with the computer.
the computer. Man, these kids these days and their internets and their computers.
What's going on, man?
What is
What?
going on?
How you doing?
Everything's good.
What do you got going
What you
on
got
there?
in your hand there, Sean?
What do you got in your hand there, dog?
Come on,
Oh, what
come
do you
on,
got
home
down
fry,
there?
tell us
Oh.
what you got. Oh, he's got a stronghold professional wrestling.
Oh, he's got one of the handouts, man.
Oh,
Cool.
that's what he's got. That's what he's got.
What are you doing with that?
I love me some wrestling.
Wrestling is
What?
the greatest, man.
I needed
Can't spell wrestling without the ASS.
Well, come on,
wow,
speak, my
holy
friend.
cow.
Or
What is
forever.
going on with this episode?
Speak.
Did you just
Do
have,
we have like the year of the? Do we have like the end of the year jitters or
Look
something?
at what's this, baby?
What?
a vagina upside down?
It's you holding your hands above your head.
Come
for
on,
some
let's
strange
go.
reason.
What do you got
Are you
in-
choking? Do you need to hold
Well,
your
who we
hands
got
up?
on this stronghold card? Let's take a look right here. Yeah, shall we?
Stronghold Pro Wrestling,
Oh, we
man.
got a no time limit. main
Wrestling,
event.
wrestling.
A no time limit main event featuring this Big Jim Sullivan fella. He's going against this guy who calls himself the Pope. Now, let me tell you something that's not very Christian-like. Calling
Oh,
yourself
but
the
he
Pope.
is. He's very Christian.
But he called himself the Pope. There's only one
he
Pope.
is.
He lives in Italy. Just saying.
Oh.
In a city of his own. Just saying. And then we got some guy in some sort of tattooed ugly anarchy match. And this guy, this gentleman here, this brown fella, Frank Flo, he's going against this guy who's got a lot of face paint on. Only women against a guy named Len Oddity. That is a weird. And he's got some woman named Bonnie with him. Now, let me tell you something. Wrestling is not a place for a woman.
Oh, wrestling is.
Not a place for a woman. No, it's not.
He's speaking redneck right now.
And then, well, it looks like we got plenty of rednecks at the undercard here. Plenty of them. Yeah, let's see what we got. We got a guy named Robbie Rebel.
Rebel?
Rebel?
Rebel.
Yeah, Rebel. Robbie Rebel.
Rebel.
And he's taking on this guy who likes to call himself the Protector. Okay. His name is Jack Gallo. That is a very strong name. Jack is a strong name for a son.
The Protector of professional wrestling.
And then we got some guy who thinks he's fancy enough to have 3 names.
And he's a doctor.
And a title. There ain't no doctor's named Lamar Braxton Porter from where I'm from.
Well, you know what?
I see
There
Dr. Johnson & Johnson, you know? Dr. Robitussin, just pour some tussin on it. You feel right or what? And he's going against this surly-looking fella named Suntan.
Yeah, he's a big black guy. He's actually right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He must sweat a lot. Got that
And
towel
there's
around
the
his
doctor.
neck. Oh, the doctor looks like he's kind of
He's
like...
a chiropractor.
That is weird.
Some call him a practitioner.
Then you got this guy over here. We got some Spanish people on this show with their funny Spanish names.
Los Sucios.
Yep, and they're going
with
against
the Ring Queen.
Oh, the Ring Rat, Lexa Rose.
Lexa Rose
And,
versus
they're going against undead people.
the undead.
You got zombies on this show.
Yup.
How did you book zombies on the show?
Zombies are the best.
Zombies.
They know how to wrestle.
And then we got some Guinea by name John Fortuno.
Yeah, the Flying Italiano.
Yeah, some Guinea. We don't like them Guineas down south.
Versus
You go below the bell belt. Let me
versus
tell you something,
Frankie
sir.
Stars and Trixie.
She got a lot of multiple letters in her name. Then we got some. I love me a battle royale.
Oh, yeah.
You know what they call a battle royale in Paris?
A bunch of people getting thrown around.
A royale with battle.
Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm. And you got 15 men against one guy? That ain't very fair.
Oh, yes, it is.
That
This
is
a
not-
big,
that
he's
is not very fair.
350 pounds. He's called the Giant Cronus.
Man, you love a lot of Guinea stuff on this because you got a pizzeria that's supporting this. And
Yeah, definitely. And why?
And you got
Pizza
some
and
Greeks in there
gyro?
with this Omega stuff. This is,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know.
It's
And we got
just
more
storage.
Spanish. We got more Spanish people down at the bottom. We got special musical performance by the Spanish people.
Dan Acosta and Axis Unknown will be performing live at intermission.
As long as they ain't singing the Star Spangled Banner, I'm okay.
You never know. He might be.
I'm okay. It's un-American to have a Spanish person singing Star Spangled Banner.
He might be. You never know.
And that was Jimi Hendrix was a blasphemy. Blasphemy.
Hey, he was a black guy.
I know. That's why it's blasphemy.
Originated from Africa then.
Yeah, exactly. Just saying.
No, that's a banjo, the white man's instrument.
No. Everybody knows we made the guitar. Come on now. Wait, don't mess around.
Oh.
That is. It's a sin against God. God made you perfect.
Lord have mercy. Well, Stronghold Pro Wrestling premieres January 18th at the NYWC Sportatorium. If you don't have tickets, get them while you
The
can.
views of these two
All right.
clowns don't necessarily reflect the Heel in the Face live wrestling show. Necessarily.
Wrestling show.
Wrestling. Get it right, man.
I remember the glory old days in NWA.
In Bruno Sammartino.
Oh, let me tell you something. My father used to tell me to take me to Bruno Sammartino matches.
Ken
We'd
Patera.
drive all the way to New York to deal with all them real levels, you know?
What about Ken Patera?
Or them Yankees.
Andre the Giant.
Ain't nobody coming close to Buddy Rogers, though. Let me just tell you. It's the only one nature boy in my mind.
All I got to say is you got to get your tickets for this show.
Mr. Walsh over there.
He's just standing there smiling.
Why
thinking
you
we're
hate
crazy.
me? You hate me? That's very un-American of you, sir.
I'm not hating anybody. I'm just
That is
wondering where this show
un-American.
has gone this week.
It's gone.
Un-American of you to hate another white man. What are you, some sort of Nazi? You some sort of commie bastard?
Don't put me on the red list just yet.
You're a commie bastard, aren't you? You like them Hollywood folk. Where are you from? Not Texas. The only thing from Texas is quiz and steel.
Well, you know what? I just got something interesting just sent to my phone.
What would that be?
Through Facebook.
You could do that on your phones nowadays?
Yeah.
That is.
And you know what?
A white
And-
man
and
must have made that.
Let me tell you something. Who just actually asked me some information about January 18th.
And who would that be?
Referee Johnny Q.
Oh, referee Johnny Q. I like that guy.
He actually turned
Is he
around.
Spanish though?
I don't know. This
If he's
is the
Spanish,
first
I can't like him
interaction.
anymore.
I don't know. This is the first interaction I'm having with him.
No, the only one thing that's worse than Spanish people, the damn Italianos. Ain't nobody got no time for no wop.
Referee Johnny Q wants to know if he could be a part of Stronghold
And what
Pro
you gonna
Wrestling.
say that?
You know what? We're opening up the doors to Mr. Johnny Q for
Look
January
at that.
18th.
Now, isn't he up for some sort of award?
Yes, he is.
Which award would that be?
Referee of the Year
And where can you find these awards?
at the Heel in the Face.
On what format is that?
Live wrestling show. You could catch it on the Facebook. You could
Okay.
catch it on the Twitter. You know, check it out. You know,
Speaking about Stronghold Pro Wrestling.
Wrestling?
Wrestling, whatever.
Wrestling.
Whatever.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
You're not
Go ahead.
Italiano now, are you?
No.
He's
All right.
a mix him up too.
I'm Irish.
Oh, you potato eating freak.
That's me. Speaking about Stronghold Pro Wrestling,
Oh, okay.
a certain somebody
Okay.
has been promising on Facebook
Okay.
that he'd be giving away some tickets.
Well, I'll do it right now.
Oh, we're giving away tickets. How are we gonna do this?
How are we going to do this?
January 18th, Stronghold Pro Wrestling is going to be at the NYWC with Over the Limits. And let me tell you something. Do you want to be at the show?
I do.
This is the only way you're going to get your tickets. Right now, right this second, send me over on my personal Facebook or on Stronghold Pro Wrestling page.
First person?
No, we'll do the first 10 people.
First 10 people.
First
That is
10 people.
ridiculous.
First 10 people, but
That's ridiculous.
you've
You're
got
giving
to
away 10
answer
tickets?
this.
Oh,
Okay?
you got to answer a question.
what was the first match of WrestleMania 3?
Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't know off the top of my head.
And you know what? And even.
Oh, that's a tough one too.
No, it ain't.
Oh yeah, it is because that's that New
Trust
York.
me.
That's that New York Yankee promotion. Ain't nobody care about the Yankees.
WWE
It's a Yankee promotion
WrestleMania.
run by some
The first
potato
or
eating
the
Irishmen.
the first or the main event. You let me know which it is. If you tell me the both of them the right ones, you'll get 2 tickets. If you say one of them, you get 1 ticket.
Well, we're giving out 10. 10 total tickets.
Yes.
Well, this is amazing. This is amazing, Sean. Do you know the answers? You can get a free ticket, share. Saying you Irish freak.
Yeah, but he's a beer drinking, whiskey, whatever, all those other.
As long
bad
as it's
things.
Jack Daniels.
Oh, I thought you were a church boy.
Hey, no, God said we could relax on the day, holy day.
Oh, all right.
Nothing wrong with that.
I hear you, brother.
As long as it's none of that Cristal popping nonsense.
It is, brother. Cristal is good. We got some
Or that Hennessy. That ain't
chocolate
real.
beverages here.
That ain't real.
It's good stuff. We got
Why
some-
don't we let somebody call the fan line with the answers to
You know
these
what?
questions?
Let's open the fan
You can
lines
do that.
and we'll give the first 3 people that opportunity.
631-386-8229.
Do it
Run
again.
it again, my brother.
631-386-8229.
386 what?
8229.
Oh, okay.
So give us a call, and that's the only way you could get them right now. The first 3 people will have that opportunity.
Look at that. 10 total tickets.
About 2 people
This is
are
madness.
Googling right now as we speak.
Probably.
So once you turn around and have that answer,
This is $200. This
give
is
us a call,
$200 worth
because-
of product he's giving away for free.
I know.
So come on.
Shouldn't he be, like, hung somewhere?
You know, they say in life the best things are free.
No, the whole reason is it's the holidays, and you know what? I know times are hard for individuals, and it's about time that the promoters of Long Island Wrestling, of New Jersey Wrestling, give back to the fans, because the fans are what makes the federation. Just as example, SWA, appreciate them. They're giving you fans a free show. Come this Sunday, Muggs and Coco, NYWC Sportatorium. And Stronghold Pro Wrestling is giving back due to the holidays also.
Well, you're a good Christian white man, Tommy.
I'm Catholic.
Well, you're a Christian.
So, you know what? And
You're a white man, though?
Yeah, and I believe in giving back
You're
to the
not one of
people.
them mixed breeds, are you?
No, man, I'm Italiano and
Oh,
Cherokee Indian.
oh no, you ain't white man. You a disgrace. Being Italiano.
And Cherokee Indian of the land.
Listen. We all know the natives. We all know the natives are my ancestors. Okay.
No, they're not.
We built this country on all backs. All
Your
hard work.
bratwurst and sauerkraut.
Oh,
Shut
listen,
up.
you listen here. I'm gonna give you good looking.
What the heck is going on this week?
I don't know, Sean. What is going on this week? Sean, are you disappointed in this week?
I'm not disappointed. I just want to know what's going on.
Well, we had some good discussions, guys. First names, and your dream team, promotion staff, and
It's just like the show this week is like taking a mind of its own.
well, it's the end of the year. Everybody's gonna kick back.
Yeah, man. So, you know what? Stronghold Pro Wrestling, SWA is giving back to the fans. So, you know what? Call in. And
I'm giving back to all the lovely ladies of Long Island.
So, bound chicka wow wow, go right.
Wow, wow.
So, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Call in. First 3 gets a ticket if you have the answer right.
Gotta have the
first
answers.
match or the main event of WrestleMania 3.
Interesting. You know what's gonna happen?
See if you know it. Write it down. See if you know
I don't know the first match.
I know the main event.
I think I know the main
the
event.
First match, I'm a little shaky on. If I have to, you know what? Everybody doesn't know everything. I'll have to tweet that one.
Is that the main event? Is that 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the first
Yeah.
match was though. I couldn't tell you. I bet you nobody could tell me who won the '93 Royal Rumble off the top of their head.
I don't
Sean,
know that.
could
that
you?
kind
Off
of.
the top of your head, tell me who won the '93.
I was going.
Well, actually, a pro wrestling question. Who
Come
won
on,
the
man.
'93 Royal Rumble off the top of your head?
I can't tell you off the top of my head.
I know
Vinny
you
says
can't.
2. He's wrong. That's 94. That was Brett and Luger in 94. Yokozuna won it in 93.
Oh.
Bam! What you know about that?
Whoa. Wow. Bow chicka wow wow.
I know my Royal Rumbles. I love my Royal Rumbles are my favorite. I can't wait. That's my favorite pay-per-view of the year.
I actually
Because there's
like
always
Royal
something interesting.
Rumbles, man.
There's
Yeah,
always
they are.
something interesting in the middle of it.
It is. There
Guys you
definitely
wouldn't
is.
normally see working together or whatever the
Yeah.
case may be.
And then you see guys teaming up, and it just really gets interesting.
Oh, who cares? Who knows?
Who cares? Who knows?
Me and my friends, we do bets on the Royal
All right,
Rumble.
ladies and gentlemen, do you know where this year's WrestleMania is going to be?
This year?
Not at MSG.
No. New Orleans.
No, it's not.
This year?
This year coming up, this WrestleMania.
Yeah, New Orleans, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
I think it
and
is,
then,
yeah.
and then 31's going to be in San Francisco, and then 32 is going to be in Dallas.
Yeah. I want it back here.
But they're talking about doing SummerSlam, though, in MSG
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
Because the Rumble's in Cali somewhere. What's that? Oh wow, over there, Hallmark. I don't know. I think she saw my penis.
What?
Wow, man.
Whoa, what happened?
Where is this show going?
I don't know. Sean's
He-
writing
he
down the
was,
answer. I'm being naughty, Hallmark.
He was being a naughty, dirty little boy. What are you writing there? Love letters to...
I'm just telling Hallmark what I'll do to her later tonight.
that was one of them?
No?
That's the WrestleMania
That's
3?
the first match.
Yeah? Okay.
That's the first
Okay.
match. We all know what the main event was. If you don't know what the main
If
event
you
of
don't know
WrestleMania
what the
3
main
was,
event was, then you know what? Just stop watching wrestling.
two guys can't work.
You want to see this?
No, I do not want. Oh my God!
Stop.
Put your ass away, Tom.
Stop. What is going on here?
He doesn't want me to get laid tonight. Is what's going on here. He wants to have me puking. The
I
rest
don't
of the
need.
night.
I don't need to see visions of
You
those
wanna
sugar
see that
plums
too?
dancing in my head. I don't. Stop.
That's disgusting. You think Tommy's got one of those?
You got the room crying. Even Hall Monitor wants to turn the lights off. No, stop.
His is a hairy one.
Stop.
But, yeah.
Stop. Your
he's
ladies
Italian.
want to turn the lights off. Stop. We can't have this. We can't have this going on
Oh
here.
my God!
Wow.
Where is this place?
I think
He got all happy.
man, where did this show go? It has to be the last show of the year.
Wow.
Big time, man. Definitely.
From that note, do you want to just call it a wrap?
I think so.
Call it a Saran because it's a wrap.
Jesus, help me.
Let's go.
So, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Wait,
Happy
happy
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Even though it
Kwanzaa.
passed. Kwanzaa.
Enjoy your Kwanzaa.
Festivus.
Whatever
Festivus.
holiday you celebrate
Ramadan.
around this time of year,
Flying spaghetti monster.
may
Or
you
you could
have
just-
it happy and safe.
And, oh, yeah, definitely.
May you vote on the Smarkies if you
Yes.
haven't already.
May the wise the hell up.
Next week there won't be a show.
This is the last
Nope,
show of
this is
the last
2013.
show of 2013.
Why would we broadcast
So
on
you know
Christmas
what?
night? What kind of
Christmas night,
soulless
really?
bastard are you?
Yeah.
Well, you're
Today.
welcome.
Oh,
Well,
geez.
You want
No.
New Year's resolution? Let's
No.
go real quick. New
I
Year's
Tommy,
don't-
what's your New Year's resolution?
I really don't even have one. My strongest one is to take care of my personal life. That's it. And straighten it out, make it stronger.
Stop being a gay, is what he's saying. He wants to
No.
straighten it out.
On my life and health and, be there for everybody.
So
that
you're
needs
still
me.
going to take
Yeah.
white envelopes that randomly appear on
No.
tables.
My New Year's resolution is to do something I've never done before in a non-sexual way.
Oh.
And what is that?
Well,
Skydiving?
I don't want to. I don't want to spoil it because I don't want to jinx myself either. But to do something I haven't done before
And he's got a chicka pow wow wow. She's
on
waiting.
my own.
Wow.
In a non-sexual way.
You're gonna. Wow, man.
That's
There's
why
a
I
box.
prefaced it with the non-sexual thing.
There's a big box right over there. You could start.
I'm just saying. I like to masturbate, so that'd be something I've done before. Masturbation. I said something I haven't done before.
Where has the show gone?
Oh wow! I thought we were signing out for the holiday.
Sean, what's your New
yours,
Year's
Sean?
resolution?
Sonny, what was yours?
More condoms? Good deal.
So you're leaving Vinny.
So hers is to leave Vinny.
Oh.
Wow.
So get rid of Vinny. Okay.
So what's yours?
Hall
man?
monitor.
Hall
What's
monitor,
yours?
what's yours?
Yeah, what's yours?
You want to get with this, don't you?
Yeah, go. Go crazy.
Okay.
Ready? We'll show the booty.
I'll show him my cock, and then whoa, it's after 9:30 though, so it's okay.
What is going on?
Yo, I know a lot of women who want to see my penis. You know how many compliments I've gotten on how straight my penis is?
Oh, what is this? Stop!
Like
My
apparently most
God.
guys have like a crooked like kind of penis going
I
on.
don't know.
or
My
it's
penis
swayed.
is all right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying mine is apparently the straightest penis any woman has ever seen.
Thank you.
What?
Letting
We're like
us-
running, this
No, man.
running away
I thought
from
we were
everybody.
signing out, man. Oh wow!
Is it-
You
is it
shouldn't be
always
climbing
to
up
the
my
left,
leg,
really?
man. Why are you climbing
Is that
up my
why-
leg?
Is that why when you sit on his lap, you sit to the left, really?
Yeah, he
This is
climbs
a
up my leg, you
Interesting
know?
way to end the show. It's
Hell
only
yeah.
13.
I can't. You know what my New Year's resolution
What
is?
is?
To not have another show like this next year.
No. The sexual
on.
Sith is around.
That's probably not
Something-
going to happen.
Go ahead. Come on.
Go right ahead.
No. Well, besides this one over here, but go ahead.
Penises. Come on, give us a serious one.
A serious New Year's resolution.
That doesn't involve a penis.
I'm going to quit smoking and sniffing glue.
I'm gonna stop sniffing coke, but okay.
Oh, Lord.
I'm strictly LSD now.
Wow.
Oh, no.
This show
God.
has been, we should have renamed this show. We should have named this show the Runaway Freight Train.
Runaway Freight Train of
We
2013.
could have named it
There you
the,
go.
the Sith's Straight Penis.
Wow.
Yeah, that would have been a nice name for the show. We talked a lot about my penis tonight, apparently.
You like talking about
I like
penis.
talking about my penis. I have a very nice
Do
penis.
you talk to it?
What? That it's small, be original.
Do you talk to it?
Yeah, see, I got it.
When
I
when
got
you
it.
go to the bathroom and
Yeah.
in the shower, do you talk to it?
I play with him. And I play with him. They're perfect.
No.
Okay, you want to go call any woman except please don't call my mother because that'd be awkward. In my phone right now, hall monitor, any female name. Ask them if they slept with me, and if they say yes.
What is it? Put your
Wow.
black book away. We don't need this.
We don't
at the
call
end
them
of
black
the year.
books. We don't call them black books.
We want people.
All right, your purple book.
We call them the stable.
Oh, there you go.
Stable of whores.
All right, I think we're gonna sign out though.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Another
Oh
girl texting.
Lord,
I'm a pimp.
Put
I
my
think we
gun-
gotta sign out
put
definitely
It, put it away. Put
because
it
we're.
away.
I think
the
we're
Sith.
definitely.
No, from in the Sith. They want to hear from the Sith. Yeah.
I think we gotta go.
Happy holidays.
Happy
New
holidays.
Year. See you at the award show.
All right,
Hall monitor.
definitely.
Sith
Check us
penises.
out.
Worship the ring, yo.